Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft. We are here at my base. We're going to do base things today. I know, it's so rare that I get to do, like base things. But the first thing I want to do is I want to change the mountain so it doesn't look poo. Like the not poo mountains. That's always a good thing, right? Yeah. Mostly because my building's sticking out the side of it, so I need to fix that a little bit. Okay, that actually seems to work. I feel a lot better about this now. However, I have had to bring out the mountain a bit too far, which makes this building placement completely irrelevant. Alright, so I wanted this little lake bit to be like a picnic spot. That's my goal. So I kind of need I just wanted some picnic tables with parents ignoring their children, maybe some people fishing or out on a lilo. I'm not sure. This is my plan for today, just to make this area interesting. And I kind of wanted to get bushes and stuff around the zoo sign, so it's got a backdrop, and it doesn't mean you can just go, let's just sneak into the zoo. Actually, to be fair, if you're going to sneak into the zoo, you're going to do it. That's just the sort of person you are, so there's no point in me. Why have I... Oh, okay, yeah, that's the decorative sapling. Dark oak saplings are the only decorative sapling because they need the four to go. So that's how I've been using them. And is it me or just dark oak saplings they just don't want to drop? I think I've made 100 million trees of dark oak saplings, and I've got 19 saplings. It's just they don't drop. They don't. It's ridiculous. Anyway, just Cleo's rant for the day. Anyway, I'm gonna make a bridge? No, a table. Actually, thinking about it, a picnic table using armor stands as kind of the legs and stuff in this sort of format. That could work. That could be a thing that works. There we go. There's my little picnic table, and that's an armor stand at the end. You can also do this with benches, I suppose. But I decided to use wooden logs for the seats around the table because natural themes and all that good stuff, and it just makes me feel better. So yeah, we got a little party table which I can now put stuff on. What am I going to put on it? It's a picnic. What goes on picnic tables aside from rubbish and sometimes food, but mostly rubbish? Alright, so I've done a little scene. Obviously this chicken, now this was a creation, well it's a version of a creation by Epic Blue Mouse on the Obelisk server. It was their first time basically doing armor stands, and they made something like this, but it was a chicken. And I just thought it was so cute that I asked if I could steal it, and they were just like, yes! Oh yeah, of course you can. So I've stolen the chicken parrot thing. So now it's daytime. Yes, this man is feeding the parrots, I guess. I should probably put some food on the table. I just don't know what to put because, you know, I mean, I could make sandwiches and stuff, and it's just a whole thing. People keep on asking about lag and armor stands. Now, I have a lot of armor stands in this area, and I don't really experience lag like at all. I've got like hundreds in this little area. It's usually fine. It's like, be circumspect if you want to, but so long as no one else is going into your area, and very few people aside from Joe, obviously. Joe goes into the area. So yeah, aside from that, yeah, not really a thing that I concern myself with as a rule. I mean, I possibly should, but whatever happens, right? So I was going through all my pieces of paper to throw away because I've got a lot of like these named pieces of paper. If you see a piece of paper around my base, chances are it's got a name on it from the head games. But I found this one in my stacks. Now, I wasn't recording at this point, but Ren sold me 20 stacks of logs for a single diamond. No, not a single diamond, 10 diamonds. That's 2 stacks per diamond. I think today we're going to go and collect. So, yes, anyway, I'm just going to put... I made a bin. And it's got a little tiny cockroach, which is made out of rabbit skin and a button, which is an idea I got off my friend Crystalite. And then this is rubbish. And it's going to have a little piece of paper out here because no one puts things in the bin. No one does. I also made like a little couple of pair of drinks from a pair of boots. I've made a packet of... I guess these are peanuts? Packet of peanuts and a, I want to say it's a burger, but it's less a burger, it's more a McRib. Let's be honest about this. So yeah, I kind of like all the little tiny details in this one. This one's cool. So yeah, I kind of want like a mascot carrying like a bunch of balloons, but I don't know how to make a bunch of balloons reasonable. So I mean, you know, just it's got to be like a little cloud of balloons, and that's going to take some time. Joe, this is... Okay, I just came up to figure out what I wanted as my mascot for my zoo. But dogs! Everywhere is dogs. You know, I mean, I could do a llama, or I could do like an ocelot. What actually do I have? Like, I've got horse, you know, I've got like farm. Rainbow sheep is very useful, I think. It's not going to be the panda. Pandas can just go away. I don't really have a lot of like animals. I mean, this is obviously the most mascotty head. You know what? It's happening. It's happening. The dragon is our official mascot of balloons. There we go. There's Dragon Man with his balloons. And you know what this always needs? This always needs that one child. And there we go. That one child that always, no matter how much you say, you must look after it, always loses their balloon. Because of course they do. So just before I leave to go get my logs, which I have earned, they are my logs. People goes, why hasn't Cleo started on her mega base? What? I don't need a mega base. I'm not doing a mega base. I'm just doing a base. I'm doing a zoo. That's you know, and I want details like this in it. I want tiny little things that are just cute and adorable. It doesn't have to be large, is all I'm saying. It doesn't have to be a big base. It just has to be a base that's got character. And to be honest, if I fill every little inch of things with stuff like this, I'm not going to have time to build like a massive base. It's not going to be a huge, well, it might be a huge zoo, but we've got other things to worry about in the next, like, week or so. Speaking of which, before I go and get logs, I need to go and get some looky at my bookie book tokens. There you go. I've got 10 of the suckers. Oh my giddy aunt. This place is going to... It's going to the dogs. Did you see what I did? That I made a... This thing I know is for registering intent to vote. And in fact, if I look at this Cobb has been like a godsend because he's been taking charge of the paper whilst I've been going back to school. And since I get a lot of questions about it, I teach. I'm not at school. Like, I don't go to college or anything. I teach little people. So that's what, when I say I'm going to school, I mean I'm actually going to teach at school rather than, yeah, you get the point. Anyway, whilst school has gone back in the UK for certain year groups, Cub has been taking over the Herald. He's done like 4 editions in that time. Anyway, the long-awaited mayoral race for the Diamond Throne is fast approaching. Election day is set for June the 23rd. As of recording that's 2 days away. Giving candidates a few short days to win over voters. Supporters, shirts and signs of all types have been showing up around the server as our polls indicate the race is very close. False, Stress and Joe may not be 100% accurate dogs. Have got 6 votes. Scar's got 5. Mumbo's got 3. I haven't actually supported anyone in this whole thing. I feel like I should maybe do that. Doc. Doc's been away. And people have just been going, nope. Who would I want to be mayor? Who? I mean, on posters, there are some spectacular posters. So we've got like Scars is spectacular, and so is False's because of like the little clip art. Joe's is, I don't know what that sign means. Joe's is special. It's a very Joe map. So the only true candidate. I don't know. I mean, based on like what they would do for the server, maybe. I mean, False and Scar are kind of like, False is like the PvP expert, Scar is like the beautification expert. I don't know who I'm going to pick. I should probably figure. I'm going to see what else they can do to sway my votes in, so many things in the last few days. I mean, obviously Joe gets dog catcher. And if he leaves the dogs in my building, yeah, that's the thing that's going to happen. He's going to break his legs. No, I'm not going to break it. I might break his legs. No, anyway, I need to go and get some wood. Your ad here, contact False. I shall do so. I feel like she's taking the Herald's business trade there. That's and apparently this is the GOG balloon now. That's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to take like a bunch of... What do I use them? I use the most spruce, I guess. So nothing wrong with getting a whole bunch... Oh, there's not a lot. 2 diamonds per stack. Or not... Where... Do you not actually have enough wood for me? Is that what's going on here? I think between all the barrels you might just have enough wood. So I'm gonna pick up, you know, some stacks. So how are there villagers here? Who's just... Why? Okay. You know what? That's absolutely fine. There are villagers here. Anyway, looky at my bookie. What I'm looking at is making a new armor stand. Bookshelves. Oh, bookshelves are always useful. I'm looking at making a new armor set for the Nether. Specifically gold armor, because, you know, fancy and stuff. Mostly the stuff. So I'm looking for fire books, to be honest. Because, you know, the burnt fire protection, that's what I want. 2 diamonds, or looky at my bookie book tokens, of which I have 10. Oh, just enough. 1, 2, hang on. 1, 2. I possibly need to put some of these books away. That's fine. So 1, 2. No, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just enough with 2 looky at my bookie tokens left over. Let's go make a suit of armor. Okay, so whoa, okay. I've taken some time to go because I'm going to need levels, obviously. I'm going to. What's the book? What's the book? Scrub sliders. What? I hereby certify that whoever possesses this book is a certified scrub when it comes to honey block spiding. Rude. Just rude. I don't know about honey blocks. What's I'm going in. I kind of want to go to whatever ender we've got, to be honest. Okay, so I'm here. I've turned it on. It's got a lot of death. Oh my god. Okay, so let's get with the blast protection. And yes, I'm gonna just start making some armor now, and probably get some more levels whilst I'm here, and some of these bad boys, which I've not had, which is ridiculous considering how useful they are when you're actually doing armor stand work. All right, I feel that was like 100% successful trip. I'm shocked at how well that's gone. So I'm just about to sneak out this way and just make my way back. I'm not going to fly because I tried doing that a second ago and I nearly plummeted to my death whilst not recording. And if I'm going to plummet to my death, I should be recording. Like now, I'm still not flying because, you know, the terror. Just terror. Just plain terror. I hate the nether. I hate the end. And now we've got the nether update coming soon. I'm feeling nervous and terrified because, you know, I'm going to have to do something in the nether. I don't know what. Do you guys have any ideas? Because I kind of want to do something cool. Just a bit cool. Alright, and since this is my first time in the end, I should get the, well, I always get the cutscene, but, oh, have the achievements changed? I don't know. But we do have a perfectly good gold set of armor, so the piglins will not murder me on sight, and, you know, neither will the ghasts. Well, the ghasts will probably still murder me on sight, but, you know, I'm getting to the point where I'm past that. So, yeah, I feel like I've been successful. I know it's not like a run of the minute, you know, just perfect action-packed sequence, but, you know, I've done a thing, and I'm proud of the things that I have done. I need to take this away because it's ruined my aesthetic. I don't have much aesthetic, to be honest. So, anyway, I have been ZombieCleo. This has been Hermitcraft. Class dismissed.